Hi everyone, this is OG Star Wars, Alora Baga, your Legends girl, trying to make it in this discounted world. And I just wanted to do a quick video on my thought about the title Skywalker Saga. And it seems as if this is something new with Disney, and I understand that Disney will proceed with making the saga or Star Wars in their own creative image and ways that they see fit now, because they do own it. However, the term Skywalker Saga has never even been a thing until now. And when you look at the overall history of Star Wars, when George Lucas owned the franchise and he was the creative and set the foundation and the rules of the writers, of the game producers, all that, including for himself when he helped develop all of the information, the stories, he either firsthand, secondhand, or whatever, everything was linked to the movies, the games, the comics, the novels, even cartoons. All that was linked to the movies. It was never considered just a saga. It was considered one consecutive, coherent story that all linked to the singular foundation of Star Wars, and that's the movies. Now with Disney, we are seeing that it is being coined the Skywalker Saga as if it's its own entity. And when you look back at the history, once again, the movies did set the precedence of what a Force user was, how they got trained, who were capable of the Force and why they were capable of the Force, the Jedi, the Sith, the dark side, the light side, basically the good and the bad. And so to me, it does not make sense to just singularly call it the Skywalker Saga, and then after that, bam, everything else is kind of separate. When you look at the history again, when you go back to prequel time, Knights of the Old Republic, all of that, even though they may not have a Skywalker involved in the series or in that time frame, there was prophecies about the Skywalkers, everything that was made about, everything that was about Star Wars basically trailed back to that initial time frame. And then actually after Return of the Jedi then everything went past the movies, but still expanded on the Skywalkers, but more than so, it also expanded on the Force and everything. And what the significance of Anakin and his offspring were to the series. And so basically Star Wars was created by the Skywalker story, and it was never separate, even though maybe we had spin-off books that dealt with certain characters, certain Sith and Jedi characters, whatever the deal was. So this is just my little opinion, or I wouldn't say little opinion, but this is just my opinion and experience from reading the books. And we have like the companion reader here, and this will also help guide you to understanding how the books are all in order, and leading up through the movies, through the Skywalker I wouldn't say Skywalker movies, because no, it's not just the Skywalker's movie, but leading up into the movies, into the foundation where they are set, their presidents are set. And also too, when you read through the books, and no matter if you skip around through certain authors that link certain characters, like I recommend on Twitter, if you read the Thrawn trilogy, then go back to Outbound Flight, then go to, from there, go to the Hannah Thrall duology, and then to Survivor's Quest. And that will also take you into, the new Jedi Order, if you wish to learn more about Thrawn and Sabayoth and Mara Jade. It's a great read. And so again, this right here is also proof that, the foundation is the movies. It's the Skywalker Saga has never just been its own separate entity. And then again, right here, this is another great one to just check out as well. And so as I close here, and as we as Star Wars fans, no matter again which end you're on, even if you're still staying with George Lucas era of Star Wars, as we finally see episode 9 come to a close in the movies, just think about that for a minute, because when you look at the foundation of Star Wars and how it was created, it has always been about the movies, and that's including the novels. That's the foundation, and they intertwine. Legends are the original, you intertwine so perfectly into the movies and into other books that it created such a great history in a lore, in a fantasy type franchise. So thank you guys for listening and coming in. Please like, subscribe to keep following me, and help me grow my channel, and share away any videos that you wish to share on your social media, and may the force be with you.